All right.
Huh?
Hey, you with the eye patch. Eh? Give me your money. What? Are you trying to shake me down? Guess we're getting too famous around here for your own good. You're famous? Can I get your autograph? Write my name on too. Naya Kawahashi. So you can brag to folks back home you met some famous you never even heard of? Don't you laugh at me. You don't know who I am either. My crew's 25,000 guys strong, so you better show some respect. Cool story, bro. But if it were true, your little gang would rival the Tojo clan in size. I ain't buying it. I'm not lying. I've got a real reputation back home. Alright, if you say so. So why are you here on your own? The other 24,999 guys run out of gas on the way? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to come for you when you get a little lonely? What's with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun. But I need cash for that, you know? What? You didn't bring any money? Why do that when there are plenty of it here? So you're just a kid from the sticks who came to the city for a good time, and you're beating folks up for play money. You picked on the wrong city slicker, though. Your little Sultanberry Grand Circle tour is here over. You don't want to give me your money without a fight. That's fine by me. Oh, why am I in this place? Oh, shit! Oh! Jesus Christ! Oh! Oh! About to stop me out. Oh, fuck! I know I'm about to get stumped. Oh! What's that finishing move right there? Oh, shit! Come on. Oh, hell no. Ooh. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, fuck. He hit hard. Yep. Come on. Come on. I'll play this nice and slow if I have to. Come on. Whoop your ass. Ah, shit. That shit ain't good. Ow! I need to find the nearest drugstore I can. Come on. Ah! Son of a bitch. Give me that money. You took 6,450,000. Oh, I didn't expect that. You're pretty good. No shit, Sherlock. Better be careful when you pick your next victim next time, huh? I guess you didn't notice that I was holding back this time. You'd be dead if I hadn't. As if. I'm sure, so sure. Seriously, if you die, I can't shake you down again later. So I have to make sure I keep you alive. Yeah, then don't hold back next time. We'll see if the result's any different. Well, I'm done for today. I couldn't get my money, so there's no point hanging around here. I'm going home. He's a dumbass, but strong. Gotta be on my toes in case I bump into him again. Okay. Abilities. Oh, I didn't do that move. Okay. 9. Need 15 for that. Phoenix Spirit. So the thug, weapon grab. Triangle near enemy with light weapon, dagger or bat. Ah, that's slightly further in. Can't use that one. Let me go ahead and save it. Ooh, that was close. Alright, now, oh man. I need to find a drugstore because, like, yeah, drugstore. Hopefully they have double Z toughness. They should anyway. Oh no, I don't want that. That's health and heat. That's Tartar. Yeah, I can sneak this one. Alright. And I need to just dump my... Actually, I'll probably just keep it as is. Let's see. Oh, he's over here. So I can just track him down if I really want to. But it's gonna be harder every single time. And I need more health. So let's see. What is this? I think it's... No, it's not down that way. Don Khajiits. Taiku. The Dragon Shop. Okay, so it's down that way. Alright. Now to get on with the story. Good morning, sir. And again. Thank you for managing to strike a deal with the Odyssey yesterday. Just doing my job. Now it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me two other girls are coming besides Nozomi? Two what now? Sure, neither one is at Nozomi's level, but they're both veterans and fantastic draws for the club. With any luck, they'll bring all their old regulars straight to us. We gave up some of our girls in a trade, but there's no denying we came out on top here. Last night's negotiation must have been something to behold. Well, I did a fair bit of research beforehand. As long as you get a little dirt under your belt, you can pretty much wing the rest. That may be true for you, sir. It's no wonder they call you the Lord of the Night. Looks like my little talk with the Yamagata went better than I thought. Probably could stuck it to him even harder, though. Get a few more girls out of him. I guess I could do more research of giving the club a better look at to get a few more cards in my hand to play with. No sense worried about it now, though. Now, if this is a good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な。
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにく。あんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし
や。やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば一日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は足場公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんからあと頼んだで。
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Shitaba Park. Classy spot for a classy guy. Don't tell her what shit he'll pull if I'm late. Better get moving. Item box. Hey, I have some really good stuff. Now, I don't know what the limit on how many of these I can actually store up in here. I don't know if there is a limit to the item box itself. So I might be able to abuse that. Ooh, a slingshot. Because I think it's like a, what, 12 damage on top of like what your base is, right? So I should be using these weapons more since I have them. And since I've learned all the weapon stuff, I should have an advantage. So there is that. Get real, you leech. What's all this then? Screw your little sales tax. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something, you bloodsuckers? You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand. Your anger is justified, but it's necessary even for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You're gonna pay the sales tax on that fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into a son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sales tax on us all alone in the back alley and no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you we're fucking pissed. Yeah, why don't you give a little taste of public opinion? Then you will know what oppression feels like. Please, come down. Violence is the answer. Don't do this. Uh-oh, this pot's about to boil over. Please, come down. Shut it, asshole.
What?
Hey, fellas, let's tone it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, eh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's a pencil-pushing dickwad that came up with the sales tax.
Huh?
Sales tax? What? Don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more as tax. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah.
What? That is some bullshit. This guy's a douchebag. That's highway robbery. Ah! Whoa. I about lost it for a second there. Listen, guys, I totally understand why that piss you off. But beating this guy to a pulp is going to take the sales tax away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. If you ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You want to stick up for the mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses, too. So what you're really after is blowing off steam. Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. I'm sorry, I was out of line. It won't happen again. Public outrage sure fizzles fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Tayo Matsuzuda. Tayo as in the sun, if I may. Can I buy you a drink, thanks? That's a good name. I'm Majima. No need for any thanks, though. Oh no, I absolutely assist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you, though. You some kind of political big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steal the country. I came to South Superior for a conference in taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are going to be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. Do you think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they got about it, well, it was daunting. They found out that the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg and that there are more taxes on the way. I hate to think how the people react. They're going to lynch your ass. What more taxes on top of sales tax? Right, nothing sets in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. That's so. Well, I guess this everyone is making such a good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands on the pie. Yes, but as we've seen firsthand, we have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I could really come up with the tax policy that everyone could live up with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, I can't say I understand a lick of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, alright? Wait, Majima. Son, can you help me just once more? Huh? You got another mob waiting to string you up?
Yeah.
Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subject of taxes. That's why you're perfect. You see, I just have this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. You think? Please, Majima-san, it's no exaggeration. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Sure. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Your insight will be invaluable. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure. Lead the way. You better keep in mind, I don't know the first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly what I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights, not bound by typical conventions. So you're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark with a basic question. Sure, Majima-san, do you know why the government collects taxes from the people? To provide public services. Yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid for by taxes. They pay for services that people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly. They also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth, but we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a proper schooling here. Okay, let's shift to the main thing. Majima-san, if you were in the position to collect the taxes from the people, what would you tax? I'm trying to remember who was Tato. Probably tobacco, because it's not something you really need and it's more of a luxury. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say? Interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're non-essentials. And if you're going to jack up taxes, it's the non-essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see. A tobacco tax. Yeah, a pack's around 200 yen now. People will bitch and moan, but I think it'll still work. They'll still fork over 300 yen. I see. Interesting. At the 400 yen mark, though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I'll consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500 pack? I'll probably quit cold turkey. You quit at 500, but if we raise it incrementally, what else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. Tax tied to everyday living, huh? Pretty shrewd. Gasoline, because you have people go, I'm not putting air or pets. You're not taxing pets. You're an asshole if you're trying to tax air or pets. Gasoline. How about jacking up the tax on gasoline? A gasoline tax. Why not? People with cars are obviously living up here. Why not skim a little more off the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to price creep. Actually, there's also a provisional tariff on gas tax. Yes, there's certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, why all muttering? You're not feeling that one either? Oh no, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I'll definitely follow up on it. Oh, good to hear. Majima-san, anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else about taxation, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I was thinking about the sales tax those goofballs are all right about. Yes, so next year we got to start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 3%? Sure, you can go in at that rate, but wouldn't you get more if you bumped it up? That would be impossible. Majima-san, you saw what happened. Just a 3% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably ended up in an open revolt. No, Tayo-chan. You ain't thinking. People are pissed because you sprang a new thing on them, and you had to turtle up. You gotta think about the long game. The long game? Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. Sure, people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of life, they'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about. And that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering. But they won't be screaming bloody murder like the first time you introduce the tax. Wanna know why? Because they be used to getting screwed. It's something they've already said that gets a little worse, just the fact of life doing what they do. So, if you want to pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp up that sales tax. Majima-san, I'm getting goosebumps. And I think you're terrifying, actually. Are you even of this earth? You really want to know? No! Not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how do you think it should go? How should it go, huh? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see. Probably go 5%. You don't want to go straight to 50. Maybe around 5%. I see, 5%. Yes, consider the burden it represents to the people. That sounds appropriate. But I get the feeling that would only be a temporary solution. That's what I'm thinking. What I'll be comfortable with personally. I'll be pretty pissed if it went higher. Maybe if we went from the initial 3 to up to 5, waited a little longer, then hiked up to proposed 8. Then eventually we enough of the muttering under your breath, Tayo-chan. Sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I was useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. Ashwood. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel and prepare my presentation for the text conference tomorrow. Atta boy, do your cooks proud of you here. What do, Majima-san? I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Phew, never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running our country advice. Takshan seemed to get a handle on how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait, jacking up taxes. Did taxes go up? Is it my fault? Nah, no way. I mean, I tried to do the best I can because tobacco gives you lung cancer and whatnot. It was like people stop smoking because they can't afford the shit. Then no skin off my back.
We have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our equally shallow opinions more loudly or quietly. Most people can't even decide what color to wear or which burger to eat. What does it matter, man?